as well. Looks based out of Kilauea, might be just south of it. Maybe south in Lava Lake, probably. Hard to tell just yet. All right, we go here and window. And, okay, there we are. Mutimus. Okay. And you can see here, there's the earthquake waveform. That's what I was paying attention to. It's kind of a here and there. Let's see if I can make this look a little more clear. We don't need all that filler taking up space where it makes it harder to see. So once I figure it out, la da 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 da. But yeah, a beautiful day for science. A lot of exciting stuff going on. We have solar activity that's been continuing to ramp up on solar cycle 25. We've been seeing multiple times where the solar activity has had a diminishing and then a returning, of course, as that's to be expected. But there's no declaration just yet that we've hit the peak, and typically we find out where the solar cycle maximum for the solar activity hits its peak post, being that a lot of it is retro analysis that decides when that is. So that's a little side note, keeping track of that as well. But let's go ahead and, there we go, get rid of all the excess top end here that's just not providing us information. There we go. Beautimus. Alright, so we can see here the wave pattern. That's one of the stations closest to the epicenter. More specifically, so the reason why I pulled that up is for this. Keep track of that tsunami activity and data that comes in. Let's go ahead and refresh, see if we have anything coming in. Updated as of further, and there is a second report here from the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, Honolulu. They are still saying that there's nothing unchanged. Okay, good. All right, let's take a look at West Coast. It has an update. Tsunami effect in for California, the coast of Davenport, California, 10 miles northwest of Santa Cruz to the Oregon-California border, including San Francisco Bay. Tsunami warning is in effect. And there was the change for the update was revised magnitude of the earthquake. And I said they've been going back and forth on that one. 7.0 seems to be what they're settling on. The tsunami warning effect is unchanged on that at the moment. Level of tsunami danger is being evaluated, so we should be getting another update before long on that as well. But those ones we're going to be looking for more than these others. These others basically reporting that there's nothing expected in their area, which is understandable. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in on our current activity. And here we can see the area very nicely on the map of where they are saying the tsunami impact and warning is located of concern. I'm going to change the map view so we can get a better understanding, seeing some of those city names there. So this is currently our tsunami warning area locations. If you are in these areas, we strongly recommended you seek moving further inland and seeking higher elevation. Just because you don't see it happening now doesn't mean it won't. When it starts to happen, it's very rapid and very quick. You do not want to be in the procession of the water rising and coming in your area unprepared at the very worst. But even thinking you're prepared, water is a very powerful force in mass, and you don't want to try to take that on. So do seek higher elevation, sturdy ground, and further inland if you can. But there we go. And that's the current tsunami warning map, so we can see what places are being impacted by this concern, so we have a better view of what to expect out of that. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. All right. So that's just a quick update. We'll get more information as time comes, of course. There is currently a tsunami warning for the coastline of Oregon and Californias, mostly northern California to southern Oregon up to the midline area. We, of course, will be getting more information as time goes, but the measurement of the event is now said to be a 7.0 earthquake right off the coastline, and it's we currently have a tsunami warning for those locations, so definitely make sure you and your loved ones are in a safer place at hand. All right, and that's it. Cheers and science on.